This is how many PS4 games I've got. So I'll show you how many PS4 games I've got. Loads. PlayStation 4 games. Loads of bloody things here, man. Don't know if I can. The camera's not working. This is how many PS4 games I've got, guys. Look at all these PlayStation 4 games. You want to talk about collections of PS4 games? Look at all these. That's how many PlayStation 4 games I have. I've laid them all out on the bed. So we got what we got first. Got Watch Dogs. Look at that, Watch Dogs. We've got this weird game, The Last Guardian, motorbike game, Sims game. Loads of games here. Got Sims 4, got all them. VR games. See, the crew game. Loads of games here. Got Sims 4, got all them. VR games. See, the crew game. When I talk about PS4 games, look at all them. That's all my PS4 games. So I've got loads everywhere. So I'm a broadcaster on PS4. My username's Aaron Owen. I do a lot of broadcasting on games, but this is how many games I've got. So you can see there. There's so many to go through. I could be here all day talking about all my games I've got on the PlayStation 4. So look at all that. It's impressive, isn't it? Having so many games. I've got all the Call of Duties, all the Battlefield games. I've got GTA 5. I've got the Ratchet and Clank games. So many. And I think I've got more games than my friends online as well. So look at all of them. All of these are just PlayStation 4. Nothing else. So it's all PS4. Pretty impressive, isn't it? It's taken me a long time to get this amount of games in my place and stuff. It's got all them there. All real games, nothing's pirated, all real. You guys can see I'm pretty proud of myself actually, because I've got all these games and it's taken me a long time to get every single game here. So no, but I don't think anybody else has got a big collection like me like this, or probably some people have got a big collection of games. Well, some people have, not as good as I have. Yeah, sorry if my words are a bit slurred, guys. I'm just a bit tired. The time is like nearly 1 in the morning. So I thought I'd just quick little broadcast on my games. I just can't stop looking at them all. There was a lot of games on this bed, loads. I mean, I think loads of people would wish to get a games collection as crazy as mine, but it's all down to money at the end of the day. Some people collect figures and other sorts of things, like, I don't know, game figures, and some people collect cars for a living. But this is what I do, is I like to broadcast, and I like to collect a lot of computer games for my PS4. I've got a lot of Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games, PS4 games, but I prefer to just broadcast on PS4. Maybe one day I may broadcast on PC, but I don't know yet. So look at all these games. Look at all this, guys. There's so many games. I bet most people would die to have the games collection I've had. Bloody hell, that's just absolutely crazy. And some people will probably say, "Where'd you put all these games, Jerningham?" In a small house, so I've got loads more on the shelf there. That's the empty shelf. Got some going up there as well. So I've laid them out the best I can on the bed to show everybody my PS4 games collection. Pretty intense. Yeah. Just can't stop doing this, stop looking at my games collection. So I will be broadcasting tomorrow and doing some more gameplay. I'm just having a bit of a rest for tonight because I've been doing so much broadcasting. It's sort of messed up my sleeping pattern for things, so I just thought I'd do a quick video on my phone, so to show you my, as I say, my games collection. There's just so many. I'm really proud of that. And I've got loads on the shelf as well. Oh God, tripping over things. No, I tripped over the dish, yeah. Them other PS4 games collections. Got what are these here? PSP games. PlayStation 4. Don't know what else to broadcast, so I have to think of something else what I could actually do. So PlayStation 4s. PS4. I'm a PS4 guy. Who would say that to me? But anyway, who would say it to me? That's my TV. But where's I got my Xbox games is quite small compared to the PS4. Xbox One games, PS4 games are bigger. The game that is some kind of a fighting game. Gran Turismo 5. Halo still in its wrapper on Xbox One. I even opened it. It's kind of a weird looking game. I haven't opened this either. Got this one as well. Gears of War, Xbox One. GTA 5 and Xbox One. We've got on PS4 as well and PS3. Dead Rising and the zombies, Red Zombie. Forza Horizon 2, Xbox One. Titanfall's on PS3 and PS4. I got the Mad Games collection. I'm not too bad, I'm just expressing myself. Another Gears of War, Xbox One. Another game that is, I think that is. Mirror's Edge is on PS3 and PS4, as you all know. The Batman games are good, so are the films. Arkham, well, Batman Returns. This is another weird one. What the hell's that then? Rise and Xbox One. They've got so many games, I could just be here all day showing you everything I've got. A lot of people do a lot on games, but another Batman one. Devil May Cry was a good game on PS3. They missed that game. Sonic Force. Another Batman. I'm absolutely tired today, but I had to push out another broadcast again. So, you know, I had to do something again. I've got these things as well. Super Nintendo. I paid 70 quid for this second hand. Got 2 controllers with it as well. One of these things, whatever that is, some kind of buttons. What else do I do in this house today? I think that's it for today. Just a short little broadcast. So if you guys have got any answers or questions, let me know. I better go now. Thank you for watching me, and have a great night, and see you in the next broadcast. Peace. Start the broadcast. In a bit, guys. Keep it safe, is what will tell me. Stop the chat then. Stop the